Welcome to Middle Class Matters. Today we will discuss the government is considering flats registration even if the builder is insolvent. So that is, if the builder has gone in for insolvency, the government is giving a window for the builders to register the flats in favor of the home buyers, and the home buyers can take the possession of the flat pending insolvency proceedings in the court. That is, one is unhindered flat registration or transfer of ownership after possession. An explicit IBC provision allows. This is the IBC rule has been tweaked or changed to accommodate that the builders can register the flat and the possession can be transferred to the home buyer pending the insolvency proceedings against the project. At present, RP resolution professionals enabled to initiate registration but often don't do it to play safe. Even today, the resolution professionals are allowed by the IBC Act, Insolvency Proceedings Act, to register the flats in the name of the buyers, but whereas these RP resolution professionals are not doing it so that they are playing safe. They are not following the government instructions. That is why the government has now amended the IBC so that the builder himself will do it. Buyers will likely to take possession and make final payment. Say at present, once the company has gone in for IBC for insolvency proceedings, the home buyer will stop making the payments because there is no registration of the flat in favor of the home buyer. Once the government has allowed this to the builders to register the flats in the name of the home buyers, they will pay the balance payment, including the final payment to the builders, which will be the builders can make payment to the banks. Cash flow to insolvent developers to improve to prevent asset value erosion. Say since the final payment is going to be released by the home buyers, the cash flow position of the builders will improve and the asset say devaluation will come down because the asset is already taken over and used by the buyer. Even if the possession is not handed over to the buyer, the asset value will keep on reducing because of the passage of the years. At least now the asset value will not reduce because of the usage by the home buyers. At present, there are more than 100 housing projects delayed in Noida due to the insolvency proceedings initiated against various home developers. This will give breather to these 100 projects. So thereby these 100 projects will be completed and it will be handed over, the possession will be handed over and the registration will take place in favor of the home buyers and they will also settle the final payments to the developers. Where full payment is already received, there should be no reason to stop registering the flat in favor of the home buyers merely because the builder has gone for corporate insolvency resolution process. Apart from people who have not paid the money, if the home buyers has already paid the full money, the resolution professionals are allowed to register the the flats in favor of the home buyers. What is preventing them to do is not known because they are given the option, but now the option is removed from RP professional to the developers. So in view of this, developers will definitely register the flats and definitely in case of the people who have already paid full payment. Insolvency process to be restricted to insolvent projects and not extended to the entire company, including other solvent projects. See, they actually once the if a building company or a builder, real estate builder is having 4 or 5 projects, the insolvency is only in case of one project. The project should be declared as insolvent rather than the company to be declared as insolvent, because there will be other projects wherein the solvency will be there. So this will enable the developers to take a call so that they can make only 1 or 2 projects if they are undertaking more than one project, so that one project only will be under the insolvency and the whole company will not be under the insolvency. Grant Thornton Borath GT studies has revealed that real estate companies insolvency is 23% of the total cases. That is, out of 2298 cases, 516 belongs to the real estate companies. That is, 23% of the total cases is real estate companies. And insolvency resolved cases in case of real estate companies is 13%. That is, out of the total 611 insolvency resolved cases, it is only 78 cases belongs to the real estate sector, whereas it contributes 23% of the total cases. It is only 13% is resolved cases in case of the insolvency proceedings. So this will set right some of the anomalies in the real estate sector, wherein the projects are segregated as solvent and insolvent, and only insolvent projects will be taken to IBC. And even if the real estate projects are taken to the IBC, the real estate companies are allowed to register the flats in favor of the home buyers, and to take the, if they have not taken the say in case full money has been settled, they can register the flat and hand over the possession to the home buyer. In case they have not taken the full payment, they can register and hand over the possession of the flat, and they can take the remaining payment and to improve their cash flow statement, cash flow, and they can settle some of the dues which they are owing in the market. This is the information as far as the real estate sector insolvency process is concerned. Please like the video, subscribe for the channel, comment. Thank you for watching the video.